Good morning, everybody.
What's today?
Today is what?
First day of winter.
First day of winter, shortest day of the year. I don't know, Roger, why did you have me ask that question?
Start all videos with it.
We start all videos with it, so I apologize. Today is Tuesday, December 22nd?
First.
21st. 2021. I just want to make sure you're all on your toes. And furthermore, it's just me, so I want to kill as much time as I can so we can get to 10 or 15 minutes of coffee chat. So, let's get started. Raquel, if you are watching on YouTube in Mexico, have a good time. We'll find out if she is or not. There will be no Mystic Lake trip on Thursday. We only had 3 people sign up. That's the bad news. The good news is no one will, excuse me, nobody will lose any money. Right?
Right.
Okay. Today we have Joy Gordon is going to have a talk in Marion Hall. And that will be on, it will be an introduction to a Kabbalah class. So what she's going to do is she's going to explain what she's going to do. Joy, do you want to come up and give a few words about what you're going to do here? What Kabbalah is?
Well, some of you think Kabbalah, that's way up there, but no, there are many aspects to it, and the one that I teach about really talks about how we integrate it into our lives, how we walk it every day. So, are we more moving forward in relationships or stepping back? Are we more kind or are we more discerning? And we look at all those energies that are a part of who we are, and then we learn a greater awareness of how we're walking through life. So that's how I teach it. So I hope you'll come to my talk at 10 o'clock. It's going to be funny and informative. I've got a great story and a funny poem at the end. So it'll be entertaining, but you'll also learn a little bit about Kabbalah and about the class that I'm going to be giving. Hopefully, if everything, the virus is not too bad, January and February, Wednesday afternoons from 1 to 2:30 in the art room, maximum 6 people. So we can, so everybody will be wearing a mask. So if you're interested, you'll be able to get information about the class and a sign-up sheet at the lecture. So please come and join me. I'd love to see you all. It's going to be fun. Thanks.
Thank you, Joy. Thanks, Joy. Joy did mention, as long as the virus stays, what? Less out of control than it is right now. It's crazy. Thank heavens, most of us, and when I say most of us, I look around here, I think everyone in this room is vaccinated, but it's super, super important that we're vaccinated. That's going to save us. Having said that, the one change that we're going to make from a policy standpoint beginning today is we're going to limit the number of visitors in common areas. So when you're inviting guests, and I believe we're going to set the policy today. What I'm thinking is I can ask everyone here, do you think we should allow 1 guest for lunch or no guests, outside guests for lunch?
For lunch?
For lunch.
0.
0? 0? 1? Okay. I think we're going to say 0. Okay? What you can do is if you want to have lunch with someone, you can either have them in your apartment, or I know that I've tried to talk to most of the people that have visitors come and they'll play cards down here. Yeah. Trust me, We love having outsiders come, sit in our atrium, enjoy Ridge Point, play cards. I'm sure there are people sitting out there today that played cards in this atrium before you moved here. It's great advertising. We want to do it. We want to show off our atrium, but at the same time, we just can't afford to run that risk of having the virus spread being brought in here by outsiders. So for now, and there will be a letter under everyone's door today saying what our policy is. That being said, if you want to play cards with people, you can reserve any room out here and play cards. Now the rooms are going to be inside a door, behind a door, so if Marion Hall isn't busy, you can reserve that for 4 people. We're not going to reserve anything down the promenade because that's an open area, and we give tours and we're walking down that hall and all that type of thing. We are going to continue to give tours. We'll be as careful as we possibly can, but we need to keep doing tours. 1, there's not that many right now, and B, we need to rent some apartments. That is an elephant in the room that we need to talk about, and we need to rent some apartments. So, for those of you that know someone that might be interested, remember, there's a $1,000 referral. And yep, that $1,000 referral is an actual check made payable to you that you can spend on your favorite apartment manager, if you so desire. Okay, so expect a letter today outlining how we're going to proceed with common areas. If you have visitors coming for Christmas, all that type of thing, we'd ask you, let's not give them a tour of Ridge Point when they come. Get them in your apartment, stay there, send them home, enjoy yourselves, but keep it out of common spaces. After they leave, please stay close to your apartment for a while, okay? Just make sure, and obviously stay in touch with visitors. If any of them are ever sick or whatever, then you really, really batten down the hatches. I think with this, I don't even know how to say it, Omicron? What is the new virus? Omicron. Last week, it was responsible for 15% of the COVID cases. And what is it today? 75. That's a brush fire there. That's not a brush fire. That's a forest fire. Yep. Inferno. So let's all be careful. If you're feeling sick, stay in your apartment. Stay in your apartment. It's a team effort. I think we're all on the same page. At least I feel like we are. Let's continue that. Okay. Let's go back to the toy department here for a few minutes. On Friday night, we're going to watch Chevy Chase's Christmas Vacation. That's going to be the movie. What is Chevy Chase's character's name in Christmas Vacation? I heard Ann Tout say the correct last name. If I heard right, Griswold? Griswold. What's the first name? Clark. How does Clark do decorating the house with lights? Yeah, blows the circuit. Okay, so that's the movie. I mentioned, we've had a problem that we discovered this week. When you're calling the kitchen, sometimes you get Renee's voicemail and other times you get an old voicemail from when Liz was here. And what we figured out was Remember when we had press 1 for lunch, 2 for dinner? If you're dialing from the outside, 952-540-6388, it would go to Liz's voicemail. Well, we fixed all that. So here I sit explaining all this stuff. The problem with the phones in the kitchen and the voicemail are fixed. So just leave your voicemail there. This type of snow, even though it's not real deep or anything, it is extremely, extremely dangerous because it's a very lubricating snow because it's that light fluffy stuff, and when you step on a piece of ice that's under that snow, it is, even if you don't fall down, you're going to hurt your back catching yourself. So be super careful when you're walking outside. We're doing our best to salt and sand the sidewalks. We've just got Matt today, so we might see some other Ridge Point staff out there shoveling sidewalks, and that's good. I don't know. Does anyone have any questions or anything they want to add?
Hey Jeff,
Bernie.
they have the happy hour Friday or that?
Oh, is there going to be a happy hour Friday?
Yes.
There is. Is it going to be organized in Marion Hall? There's a happy hour every night at Ridge Point. It's just that they're not always organized. Yeah? I'm sorry, I didn't. Was that Maxine? Yeah? We're in the process of getting that done, Maxine. Thanks for bringing that up. Bernie, what are you going to bring to happy hour? What do you drink?
Flavored water.
Flavored water. Well, I could go with Bernie then. All right. I don't trust you drink just flavored water.
What did Maxine bring up?
Maxine was concerned that the sidewalks hadn't been shoveled yet.
Today?
Today. I don't believe there's bingo. John, is there bingo Saturday?
No.
No.
No, what about today?
Dean, can you call? Dean Preston?
What?
Could you call bingo today?
Sure.
It's tomorrow.
I'll be out by myself.
Bingo is tomorrow.
Right. I'm just testing you folks. Of course bingo's tomorrow. And thankfully you're 2 for 2. You got the date right away, and you got the day right today.
So you want me to call bingo tomorrow?
Yeah. If you go there today, Dean, there won't be any people there.
Good day to call.
Good day. You don't get as much grief, I can tell you that.
No complaints, sister.
Yeah, no complaining.
Yes,
Any-
I will. Okay?
Thank you, Dean.
You're welcome.
Any other questions? Comments? Okay. Birthdays. Today's the 21st, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I wasn't even trying to be funny there. I forgot what the date. Today is Charles Bond's birthday. He lives in 109 in the West. Tomorrow, Steve Harvala. On Thursday, Patty Bratter. Friday, Kathy Perry. On Christmas Day, Carol Scout. Carol, isn't that what I said? And yesterday was Sheila and Stuart Dancinger's 56th wedding anniversary. Yeah, there we go. Congratulations, Stuart and Sheila. I wasn't pointing to them, I was pointing to the camera. I don't even know if they watch. All right. I won't be here next week.
Why?
Why? I've got some community service time to complete, so let's just leave it at that, all right, folks? Actually, I'm going to Sedona, Arizona. So, why? I don't know. I've got an extreme fear of heights, and it looks like there's some very high things to climb out in Arizona, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's sing happy birthday to the birthday celebrants today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you. All right. I haven't told a joke in how long? And I know you folks appreciate that. Well, guess what? You ran out of your luck today. I'm from Breckenridge, Minnesota, right?
Right.
And that's farm country. And when I was growing up, not every farm had running water. And a buddy of mine, Bruce Popple, was a county extension agent. And he would go from farm to farm talking to farmers about the latest and greatest farming methods to either save on the environment or increase yield or whatever. He went out to the Blofus farm, and the Blofus farm did not have running water. And Bruce, when he was out there, he was talking to old man Blofus, and he had to go to the bathroom. And he was pointed to the outhouse over in the corner of the yard. So he walked over there, and he opened the door, and there's the hired hand sitting in the bathroom. And he goes, oh, sorry. And the hired hand goes, no, it's a two-seater. Come on in. So he didn't want to offend him, so he went in there and sat down. Well, and then the hired hand had finished his business, and he got done, and he was pulling his pants up, and some loose change fell out of his pocket down the hole.
Oh,
And he goes, God damn it. And he takes his wallet out, and he drops a $20 bill down the hole. And Bruce goes, what the heck are you doing? And the hired hand goes, you don't expect me to go down there for 35 cents, do you? Judith, how was that one? Yeah. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.